Bill O'Reilly here, Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. You are listening to the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening today in America. Donald Trump running for president again. Border encounters reach an all-time high. A Russian missile hits Poland. And college graduates rank the most useless degrees in America. Also ahead, I'll analyze Mr. Trump's speech last night. But first, there is confusion in Poland as a missile hit there yesterday, killing 2 Polish citizens. Now, it looks like it might have been an accident. We did not jump to report this because of the fog of war, but when we get a definition on it, we will tell you. Last night, Donald Trump launched his third campaign for the White House. The former president vowing to tackle violent crime, the open border, high gas prices. Mr. Trump has a $100 million war chest right now. Potential challengers for the Republican nomination include Governor DeSantis, Mike Pence, Mike Pompeo, Ted Cruz. I will analyze Mr. Trump's speech in the next segment. The Department of Homeland Security confirming more than 230,000 migrants crossed into the USA in October, the most ever for a month. That figure up from 45,000 just 2 years ago when Trump was in office, an increase of 440%. The open border is damaging America at a shocking level. Texas Governor Abbott declaring a foreign invasion at the U.S.-Mexico border. The order gives Abbott special powers that he would have during wartime. Said the governor, quote, "I invoke the invasion clauses of the U.S. and Texas Constitution so we can take unprecedented measures to defend our state," unquote. The declaration enables Governor Abbott to deploy the National Guard, build sections of a border wall, and designate drug cartels as terror organizations, which they are. Recent survey from ZipRecruiter ranks the most useless college majors in America. Here they are: education, liberal arts, sociology, and the number 1 most useless degree, journalism. Do I get a refund from Boston University? In a moment. Donald Trump's speech last night. Right back. Do you have a mystery smell in your home you can't get rid of? I have the solution. The Eden Pure Thunderstorm Air Purifier. It uses oxy technology that destroys every odor there is. If you don't know where the smell is coming from, the thunderstorm will get rid of it in minutes. The thunderstorm doesn't mask or cover up bad odors. It eliminates them. Best of all, no filters to buy. Right now, save $200 on an Eden Pure Thunderstorm 3-pack for the whole home. You'll get 3 units for under $200. Put one in your basement, bedroom, family room, kitchen, anywhere you need fresh, clean air. Please go to EdenPureDeals.com. Put in discount code BILL3 to get 3 units for under $200. That's EdenPureDeals.com. Discount code BILL3 to save $200. Shipping is free. Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day. Donald Trump announcing for president, reminiscent of Teddy Roosevelt in 1912, who ran for a 3rd term as a populist, the Bull Moose Party. Donald Trump is trying to do the same thing, launching a populist campaign under the banner of the Republican Party. Now, it will be a steep climb for Mr. Trump, but not impossible. That's because there are now states comprising 210 electoral votes that will absolutely not vote for him because of demographics, ideology, Democratic machine politics, on and on. So there are 328 electoral votes that Donald Trump could possibly get. and he needs 270 to win, so it is a very tight window. In his speech last night, Mr. Trump avoided relitigating the 2020 election controversy, and that was a smart thing. Americans have had enough of that. The first part of his speech concentrated on Trump's achievements. Now, Trump had a lot of achievements, and anybody that denies that is being dishonest. He did some very good things with the economy, foreign affairs, and set up economic prosperity for pretty much every group in the USA. That's the truth. Then Mr. Trump segued into Biden bashing, an easy deal. Mr. Biden has been a disaster as president. Some Americans will not acknowledge that, but all you have to do is look at inflation, the open border, violent crime, the fact that Mr. Biden can't even negotiate treaties overseas anymore. It's crazy. But then Donald Trump, as he always does, began to wander. His speech lasted more than an hour. It didn't need to be any longer than 20 minutes. The first 15 minutes of the speech was pretty crisp. And again, he didn't get into name calling or election controversy or any of that. So he's in the arena. Obviously, we know Governor DeSantis of Florida was the big winner last week in the midterms, and he wants to be president. Will he primary Donald Trump? Nobody knows. It depends on what happens in the next year or so. Governor DeSantis would be smart to hold his powder, as they say, do his job as governor of Florida, and then this time next year make a decision. Meantime, Donald Trump's going to hold rallies and all of that, but it doesn't really matter to DeSantis. He's a new guy. Pretty much everybody knows what Donald Trump stands for. Anyway, I cannot predict further than that. It will be very interesting to see what happens in the Republican Party. That is for sure. One thing I can tell you is Joe Biden will not run again for president. I'm Bill O'Reilly, and I approve the message by writing it. If you'd like more honest news analysis, please visit BillO'Reilly.com. That's where we live, BillO'Reilly.com. And please check out my new book, Killing the Legends, a great holiday gift. In a moment, something you might not know. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years, and interest rates are skyrocketing, as you know. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, predicting recession. So to protect your future, do what I did. Call the only precious metal dealers I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. You can get started with a short phone call. They will place physical gold and silver right at your door or inside your IRA or 401k. They are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of satisfied clients. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Don't wait. You can call them now. 877-444-GOLD. 877-444-GOLD. Or text GOLD to 65532. Again, 877-444-GOLD or text GOLD to 65532. Now the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. The holidays are nearly here. For many Americans, that means lavish dinners, travel, gift giving, but it's also the busiest time of the year for animal lovers. The end of November marks the beginning of award season for dogs. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas, hundreds of competitions are held in all 50 states to crown the king of the pooches. And if you are in the market for a new best friend this Christmas or Hanukkah, here are the most expensive full breeds to buy. St. Bernards, $1,200 for a puppy. Bernese Mountain Dogs, $1,500. Pembroke Welsh Corgis, $1,800. I have one. I paid a little bit more than that because I have, of course, a special dog. Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, $2,000 each for a puppy. French Bulldog, $2,500. And Russian Terriers, a whopping $3,500. But the most expensive canine, the Tibetan Mastiff, he or she will set you back $6,000. I don't know if you have to go to Tibet to pick it up, but of course, if you do, that would add a little more money. Now, folks looking to save some money, opt for adoption. Picking a puppy at a pound costs as little as $50. More than 7 million animals are abandoned at shelters every year, and 90% of them do not survive. That is tragic. So consider saving a puppy at your local pound. Since the pandemic began in 2020, doctors say adopting a pet is good for your health. Researchers find dogs ease anxiety, reduce loneliness, and most importantly, get you out of the house. And my corgi fits that description. Harvard studies show pet owners are 70% more likely to get their daily dose of outdoor activity than other adults. Overall, half of U.S. homes have at least one dog. 50 million families have a cat. Back after this.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-925-7584 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-925-7584. That's 800-925-7584. What do you have to lose? Call 800-925-7584. Again, 800-925-7584.
Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always looking out for you.